Welcome back, budgeters. I hope you're ready for an Oregon Coast adventure. Our first stop was the Newport Farmers Market. Boondocking on the Oregon coast is pretty tough. We spent hours looking for public land and found the nearest campsite, which was about 40 minutes up in the mountains. Thankfully, this one turned out to be an amazing with great spots for a hammock as well as some of the best sunsets. Our first stop was Cape Perpetua. This amazing outlook is over 800 feet above sea level. It juts out into the ocean, offering panoramic, unmatched views.
We're literally like above a layer of cloud, and I can only imagine what the sunset looks like here.
A few minutes later, we made it to the beach. Currently whale watching. There's whales out here.
And it's like whale season. It's really cool. We can see them. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. I saw my dad. Do you see it?
Oh wow. Oh shoot, yeah.
Oh, the tail. Oh my god, the tail. Brr.
We're out at Agate Beach today. Beautiful 80 degrees.
Oh my god, it's too cold. Oh. Come here, baby. We're at Devil's Punch Bowl State Natural Area, just north of Newport. So we're gonna go wander around and see what we can find.
This local surf spot is very popular with beginners due to its gentle sloping beach. On busy days, you can see a few hundred surfers or more in the water. Let us know if you know what kind of beetle this is. A short walk later, and we're at the beach.
It's like a boy.
Welcome to our beach MTV crib!
Welcome to my one-bedroom crib. It is literally beachfront. You can't get much better than this. You can perfectly fit in here if you put your legs all the way back and your head on the sand. You can make your own pillow too if you just mound a pile of sand together. And a blanket if you just put sand over you.
Go check it out then. Like it's like a shower, guys. You can't trick me.
Yeah.
A set of stairs, and we went from the coast to the forest.
There's definitely something in the forest. Dan says it's a Bigfoot. We're on the hunt. Oh my god. This sounds pretty big. There we are.
After narrowly surviving Bigfoot, we hit the road.
Oh my gosh, That's where we were. On our way home.
Cashew has found his voice because he's a little hungry. Good doggy. Oh yeah, good doggy. Let me see. Bring doggy. Bring doggy.
Bring doggy. Timmy. Quiet. Okay. He's real moody.
You're not giving me food and then it's very hungry.
Living in a vehicle has its challenges. But then, there's times like this, when you look outside and the sun is a giant ball of orange fire, and you can watch it slowly float through the sky as it sinks below the horizon and into the ocean. And you think to yourself, this is all worth it.
Good morning from the Sand Lakes Recreation Area. I think it's right off the coast near Tillamook. Yeah, we had a nice-ish overnight stay here. It's a pretty cool campground. All you need is the Northwest Forest Pass, and yeah, you can camp here, I think for up to 14 days. It was really super loud last night, so we don't get any Verizon cell service here either. So it's because of the noise, as you can probably hear, and the Verizon, we decided this isn't like a good boondocking spot for us. Overall, it was pretty fun to just like run around in the dunes for a little bit. Now we're off to find a real boondocking spot that is quiet but away from everybody and has good cell coverage because it's Sunday and I gotta work tomorrow, and our boondocking along the Oregon coast continues. TBD.
We packed up and headed to some public lands a few minutes outside of Tillamook.
We got another knock this morning. The first knock was 1 month into bus life. Second knock, we are just about at the 2-month bus life mark. So like once a month apparently. Turns out we are on native land that we cannot camp on.
Yeah, they don't allow it. Yeah, he said that he's not telling us to leave. We're not being officially trespassed. And that's just the nature of boondocking in the Oregon coast. You know, there's really not
hard.
a lot of like legit spots that you can stay at more than one night.
All that being said, we think just moving a little bit up the road is actually national forest land. It's been a little bit stressful. I've struggled personally with this day. Also, it's Monday. Hopefully this up top spot works because it's still pretty close to town. We're going up. You can't see, but we're gonna go. This feels so sketch, but he's fine. We're manifesting. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. He's fine. Look at it. He's doing great. He's doing great. He's killing it. He's killing it. And
We found a spot and started dinner.
That's good. Fuck yeah. I want some motherfucking ice cream.
We need some Tillamook ice cream.
I feel sad and need some ice cream. It's our 2-month living the bus anniversary. Ding.
Yum.
Tillamook is one of the most popular brands in the Northwest thanks to its high dairy content. If you've ever had Ben & Jerry's, then you'll understand what it's like to have Tillamook ice cream.
All right, we finally made it to a beach that we were gonna try to drive the tracker on. We are in Tierra del Mar. Woo! Woo. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. We're foraging a river. A very light river.
That was some good water right there.
Did it? Did it. Always gotta dip our toes in the water.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's go home.
Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Whoop. That was close. You almost overshot the. How was that?
Hard. A little stressful, but this tracker's got, I think, a lot more capability than I give it credit for.
Our campsite was also right next to some amazing mountain biking. A few days later, we made it to the beach.
It's windy. Oh! So beautiful. Sunset at Cape Lookout State Park in Tillamook. It's just so beautiful.
We picked up a few things at a local saw factory. And then headed into the forest for a nice walk.
You okay?
We even saw a few starfish.
A starfish. Hi.
While we didn't film it, we got a knock shortly after this from the Tillamook County Sheriffs. They were rudely asking when we were going to leave and even lied about when we had arrived at this site. It's pretty clear that the county sheriffs nor do the police want any boondockers outside of the highway pullouts for just an overnight camping. If you're trying to bust life on the Oregon coast, I would highly recommend sticking to single night pullouts or shelling out the money for a campsite in an RV site like we ended up doing here. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one, and peace and love.